Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 with me, Biffa, where we are aiming to make Whitby the capital city of the world. This is the world. This is like the map that we're using at the moment, and things are going very well. Thank you very much for all of your hints and tips. I'm going to put a couple of those straight into practice already. If we have a look at our line statistics, you mentioned to me that a lot of my lines I've put in by mistake. A forward, a back, and a return and managed line. This is what I'm looking for, like this. So I've put the same one at the end as I did at the beginning, which apparently can cause all sorts of problems. So I'm going to just quickly nip through my lines, and where I've done that on all of them, we're going to remove that. And you also told me about the speed of roads as well, which I've used in a couple of places for connections. Wasn't very good, so we're gonna... Oh, I've done it on more than I thought. Good grief, Biffa, what are you doing? No, that's okay. That's my bus routes. We're going to come back to my bus routes as well. They're rubbish. They really are just not making me any money at all. Whitby Tools is fine with... Okay, there we go. My bus routes, I want to change those. I want to take off some of the vehicles, because if we have a look... where are they? Whitby. 3 people, 0 people, losing me a whole load of money, so not very good at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you back to the depot. Oh, does that mean I can just sell it straight off? Oh, look at that. Very good. And I'm going to do this one as well. Sell it straight off. The other one's done 4 out of 12. It's made us a little bit of money. It would make us more if I actually ditched one of those. So there we go. We'll try that. Hopefully that will help. The other thing... Oh, man, I've just bit my tongue. That was a little bit painful. The other thing that I would like to do, if I speak with a lisp now, you'll know why, is we've got a goods factory over here, which we can get some stuff into. So this goods factory needs steel and plastic, and we're going to get goods. And very nearby, we have Fern Down over here, which needs goods and fuel. And fuel we're already making somewhere around here. So we could get fuel into there. Oh, what's got this goods factory here? So, yeah, I think we can easily do that. Oh, there's a plastics chemical plant. Oh, fantastic. I was looking to see where the nearby one was. And then our steel is up here. How much steel are we actually storing at the moment? It looks like we've got 25 on there. Okay. So what I'm thinking, is there a route that comes from here to over here that's sort of nearby that could help out on that? And just before I do that, I want to just change this road down here. Yeah, I believe I used a city street down here. Here we go. This one here, which has different speeds, I believe. Let's have a look. Okay, let's cancel that. Will it show me the speed? Doesn't show me there. Oh, there we go. Speed of 12 miles an hour. So I'm watching these to see if they slow down. That's 25. That's 37. Small country road has got 25. Medium country road has got... Yeah, so can I then upgrade like this with that one to a medium country road and get them to go a little bit quicker? I think that was one of the roads I added in. Where was the other one? Hard to remember exactly where I drew some roads. Oh, I spotted it. This is another one. You can spot it because it's got trees all over it. So that's the easy way to find it. Some of these were already built. Yeah, I think we might just, unless it jumps out at me, I mean, these here, I think that's part of the city. Oh, no, it isn't, is it? I've used all this one around here for, like, getting access to that, have I? Okay, all right, anyway. I think that will do. If anything jumps out, I will change it. That could actually... Oh, man, I'm just spending all my money. Yep, let's stop doing that for a second, and then we can concentrate on what we're actually trying to do, which is get some plastic over here, probably to Corsham, some oil so we can make some plastic. So where is that going to come from? Okay, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to take the oil from the Corsham oil well. We're going to have it brought up here to the refinery to turn into oil, and then we're going to have that oil brought by the same trucks down here to Corsham chemical plant and try and get them sort of doing a route where they're being paid to carry items each direction. That is roughly the idea, so we can really double up on stuff. Let's go for... Oh yeah, we made this mistake before, didn't we? Let's just go for some of these roads to connect up here so we can get like a bit of a route going. So then these ones want to connect up to over here. There we go, so they can come through, and then going back up the other way, I mean, they could just literally use the same road, go up there, come down here into there. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. Right, so let's set up the infrastructure that we need over here. Let's grab our truck station. I'm going to spin that around this way. Add that in right next to it there. There we go. Excellent. Then we're going to need one up here next to this as well. We'll hold shift, spin that around. Excellent. Get that one there. And then down here by our chemical plant, I'm just thinking whether we could just add another road connection here. Do you know what? I think we could. Yeah, let's do that. It's still in circle mode, isn't it? Circle mode. In curved mode. Yeah, there we go. So that can come around that way. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we'll add that one. It really doesn't matter which side we add it because they're going to be, there we go, coming through this route anyway. Excellent. So then let's add a route in here, a new line. So it's going to go from there to here. Then it's going to go to here. And remember, we don't need to add the last one on. So this is going to be, what should we call this one? Oil 1. We haven't got any other oil lines, have we? No, that's fine. And then we obviously need to buy some cargo vehicles to go onto here. Let's just jump into our road depot. We've got to be careful. We are losing quite a lot of money. I'm hoping that we're going to sort of bring this back quite quickly. But I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3 for now. And we're going to add all of those to oil 1. And there we go. They're going to head off and do that for us. We'll come back and check on those in a moment. What I would like to do, let's just slow things down a minute. Just look at our lines. Any of our I mean, all of our lines are actually making us money, which is good. Any of our lines super filling up that we could do something about. Not particularly looking at it there. If we open this actually and just zoom out and take a look at where our lines are going in and out. Any places that are getting overloaded with goods? No, we've got a lot of these over here at Ferndown, which we could move, iron ore, which will be going up to over here, won't it? So does that need more iron ore? I mean, it could probably do with more iron ore. So we could maybe, is that this one here? Yeah, we could maybe do something with that. Do you know what? I might just leave it at the minute. We are making some money. It's only a couple of lines that aren't really making a huge amount of money. So let's just let things run and see how it goes. And then we've got to keep an eye on our oil one as well. At the minute, none of the vehicles have got to where they're going. Let's speed things up. And as soon as they do, whereabouts are you? Queef. Okay. Well, I've absolutely no clue where this is. Aha, there we go. We can see now that you're heading into Caution. Excellent. So hopefully you're now heading down this way. Yep, there we go. To pick up all of the oil that's just sitting here. And I'm guessing that 3 of these, this one's going to go somewhere else, is it? I don't know. Right, let's wait for these to pick up their goods. Okay, excellent. The first one is coming in. So now this should switch to oil. Yeah, there we go. It's taking 4 at a time. Oh man, that is such a little amount, isn't it? I just want to add more vehicles on there just to make a ton of money. I'm hoping that when this drops the stuff off, that it is going to actually work well. What I actually need to do, quick pause. Actually, we'll slow things down. The oil line, let's just take a quick look at that one, oil 1. What I'd like them to do, can you actually give me the information, manage line, is when they come out of Ferndown East, I'd like them to leave with it full. So it's load of available at the moment. I'm going to say full load of any, and that should automatically work things out, just so it waits around for some of the oil to be made. And I think that will, work a lot better. So let's keep an eye on when the next one turns up. Okay, here we go. It's coming in. We've spent minus 3,971 on the way. When it drops this off at least, I'm hoping it's making a profit. Excellent. So that next one's going to come in and make a profit as well. And now they're going to wait for this to make the stuff so they can ship it out. So I'm hoping we're going to get enough of this in. I might need to actually change this. Only 3 or 4 of them are coming. And it's not going to be enough, is it? No, I'm going to put that back to what it was before. And then they can just get on their way. And I think that'll be a better idea for now. And then we can always change that. Load of available. And we can always change that a bit later. So please continue on your way and bring some more stuff in. Yeah, excellent. And that's still going to make us money anyway. Cool beans. Okay, we'll leave that one going. Now, I need to have a look through and find some lines that maybe I could consolidate that sort of overlap and have a look at that. And also, we mustn't forget, we've got so much oil there. Do you know what? Actually, I'm getting all distracted here. I'm going to add more vehicles to that oil line because we've got the money. We're making profit with that. So I'm going to add another 3 of those, and then we're going to go on oil. Let's get that line jumping and making us some money. But then also, we need to bring into our factory. Where's our factory gone? I completely lost it. Here we go. The plastic. We've got to take the plastic somewhere once that starts making it and the oil comes in. Okay. Where are we going to take that? We've got a couple of options. We've got this goods factory all the way over here, which is sort of still within the vicinity of what we're doing. Also, if we go a little bit further down, there's this one here. But the goods factory also wants the steel coming in, doesn't it? So let's have a look. So we're already making a lot of steel right up here on the coast. We've got an absolute ton of it that's sitting around. Well, we've got 19, but that's a lot that we could bring all the way down here. We are going to use this factory, South Molten Goods Factory. So we can get the plastic from there to here and the steel from here to here. And I'm just wondering whether... So we have that line come through here down to there. On the way back, what could they take? They could then take the goods up here to Corsham and back again. That would be great. And we could even do a similar loop with the plastic route. So if we're making enough of the goods, we get a double whammy of dropping them off at Corsham, and they're going to be going that way anyway. Actually, I'm thinking the steel, we might just get going backwards and forwards, and the plastic routes will loop around. I think that'll be a better idea. Let's quickly take a look at Corsham and add in here the stops that we need to drop off those items. So if we grab our truck unload stop, we can see exactly where it is, which is great. So I reckon if we pop one in there, we're just covering everything then. That is fantastic. So then we just move it around this way so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Excellent. Oh, no, hang on. We need to add some more stuff in, don't we? Let's add a truck station in here. I am thinking, let's just look at that road. So they're going to go all the way through there, up there to come back out again. We could connect this up here, actually, which I might think would be, we're just literally going to bring that into, let's make it reasonably cheap. There we go, 32. So that can sort of loop around. Yeah, that's good. So this is going to go from over here. Excellent. So we're going to grab that, drop the plastic off there. Then it's going to bring the goods into Corsham. Then it's going to go back to there again. I almost added the last one on, but I didn't. So we're going to call that plastic goods, and that will just do both for us, and we'll understand what that is. Our depot is so far away, isn't it? I'm just wondering whether to build another depot a little bit nearer. I can't even see where our depot is. It's here. Oh, it's not that far, is it? It's not that far. We are making money. It's going up and down, although at the minute we're actually losing money. Oh, it was doing all right a minute ago. Oh, I just clicked on accounts and seeing what's going on. So our road is in a nice, healthy, positive. Investments, which I don't know what that is. Oh, vehicles, of course. There we go. And roads. So there is a cost with all of those. So our lines are making money, but we've got a big cost with our vehicles. And then we've got loan interest as well. Oh, man. What the heck are we going to do? How about we build ourselves a headquarters? We haven't done that yet. And that costs us money. It does cost us money. We're not going to build ourselves a headquarters. I thought it was free, but it isn't. So once Whitby gets to a certain size and actually earns that, we will build our headquarters. What am I going to do then? Okay, money is going up and down, up and down, up and down, and we're almost at the cusp of breaking even. I'm going to double down on our oil line here. We have so much oil that's lying around and not going there, and we know that that will make us money. So I'm going to click on here. We're going to borrow 500,000. There we go. And I'm just going to pause the game while I do this. By the way, I'm in sandbox mode. You may have noticed that. I spoke about that in the last episode. That just could slow down the sim of the game. Some people have said you need to be in sandbox mode to do that. Some said you haven't. I don't know. And that will give me these extra menus here for adding towns, I think, and industry to the map. I'm not using those. And also, I'm not using that. I believe if I click on that, I can change the amount of my bank account. I'm not doing that either. I'm playing the game as normal. If I didn't need sandbox mode to do this, then I wouldn't have done it. I thought you did. Anyway, anywho, let us add on to this line. So this is our oil line, isn't it? Oil, it's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, so let's buy, I'm going to buy another 3. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 6. Let's get them all on the oil line. There we go. And get them going backwards and forwards. I really hope that was the right line. Yes, that's the right line. You do that for us. And I want to just get this place up here pumping out. the refined oil. That was crude oil to oil, that's what they call it. So we can really get that all going and making us some money. Let that run for a while and see how much more money that's going to make us. Man, we're going to be causing traffic soon. I think we're doing okay. Let's just quickly jump over to Whitby, as this is our overall plan to try and grow Whitby. I wouldn't say necessarily our plan is going that well so far. We're covering 20% of trips around Whitby with our bus routes and stuff. 20% and 30% of the 2 items that they need. So we really need to try and beef those up. But once we get these last couple of production chains going, we'll manage that. Hopefully, we shall see. I'll be back with you in a moment. I'm just keeping an eye on this. Our earnings have shot up. 390,000. This is brilliant. The oil line, I mean, they are making a little bit more oil. Which is the one that's making us all the money now? The Whitby machines. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's just keep this going. I'll keep my eye on the oil one. They're definitely getting more. Please produce more as much as you can. Come on. Oh, of course, while we're doing that, we need to get some of our plastic stuff going, don't we? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. We never did that. Pop those on to plastic and goods. That was it. That was our last leg of that journey. So they'll take the plastics from here, come down to here, and then eventually we'll get goods that will go up to Corsham. Yeah, I mean, that should be it, shouldn't it? Did we get our steel line going from up here? We didn't. Could we... could we have another line where we bring that through? No, we were just going to leave that, weren't we, as it stands. So we're going to go from up here. Thank you very much. Ferndon North. Church Stretton Oil Well. That sounds to me like a new one. We're not using yet. Anyway, down to here. Very good, very good. And then we'll add some vehicles to that. There we go. We'll add 3 of those to steel goods. There we go. Excellent. So they are going to head out and grab some of all of this steel that's over here. Then hopefully get our goods going. We're in the minus again. It fluctuates so much. It really does. And then we'll get that monetary value from there to there. And then eventually we'll get the goods going to Corsham, which will be good as well. And if we click on Corsham, there we go. We should start seeing a plus in there and Corsham will grow. Oh, man. Okay, so, yep, I'm going to leave this running, go and have a cup of tea and come back. And hopefully we don't have to take another load out because that would just be really bad. Oh, they're making the plastic. Are you taking some plastic? Come back, come back, come back. Oil. Have I done something wrong? What is going on here? Let me just double check my lines. Oh, no, I haven't. I've got this other one, plastic goods. Yeah, they're going to take some. They're taking some and they're taking some. Excellent. So they're obviously dropping them off down here. Very good. Here comes another one. What have you got? Can I click on you? You've got 4 as well. How much are you going to make us? Some money. Good. I thought it was going to be a complete loss. We're earnings are sort of going up and down. And now you're waiting for the goods. Let's come out of there. Boink. Excellent. So are you getting enough of the stuff? You are not getting enough of the stuff yet. Ooh, good grief, good grief, good grief. So now the steel to goods. How are you doing? Nobody's got there yet by the look of it. Where are you? So you're going up here. Oh, was that an auto-save? We'll have a quick sip of tea. Yeah, I don't think this line has run all the way through yet. Okay, we'll let that go. It's right over there in the distance. Get your binoculars out. You can see it. Oh, the steel guys are in. They're picking up the stuff. That's not the same one as here, but he's picking it up anyway. Steel to goods. There's that one at the top there. This one here has already got some steel. That one there is already on his way with some steel. I've just seen some goods going out on our plastic goods line. Let's have a look over here. So it's not that one. It's this one here. Whereabouts are you? So you're heading away from there, taking the goods up to Corsham. So this one here now should be making us, this is the plastic goods line down here. As these start kicking in, should be making us more money. So that is heading up to Corsham. There we go. So once it gets there, let's see how much it makes us. Oh, here we go. What a lovely little town Corsham is. He's going to be dropping the stuff just in the street. They just dump the goods in the street. People run out and grab them. Whatever they want. There we go. 12,000. Oh, that is great. And that is not really a huge round trip. So that one should be... I've lost it now. Where is it? Plastic, goods... Oh, it's doing them in alphabetical order. It's easy to find. Yeah, that one's shot right up. And we're making money. Things are going well. We actually got up to over 400,000 there, which was good. I'm going to start paying back some loans once we go over the 500,000. Hopefully this line here, look, is absolutely getting rammed. Things are going well. Things are going well. Right, okay. Some time has gone. Wow, look at all these, I'll say trucks, horses and carts at the moment, going backwards and forwards, transferring our goods all over the place. I've just gone and had lunch and come back and left it running. The money got up to almost £1 million. So I paid back one of my loans, my £500,000 loans. We were at 5.5 million, and now we're only at 5 million, so that's good. Oh, I could pay another one back, but I'm just going to spend some money. What I've been doing is I've been speculating to accumulate. I've been spending money. So any of my areas around here that have got, like this one here, got a load of stock of whatever in there, I've been finding out which line that is and adding more trucks to it. If we look at our lines, they're getting filled. Plus 10 on this oil one, plus another one on there. We've been filling our lines up. We had a extra amount of planks, so that's making more tools. So basically the knock-on effect of all of that is we've been making more money, which is great. Also, Whitby is now up to, it was up to 60%. So it's obviously fluctuating. This one is now up to 40-50% for the machine part. So that is growing Whitby nicely, which is what we want. And we're making more money, which is great. So the last part of the step here for Caution, they are now getting 50% of the goods in because we've got tons of plastic. So I've upped all the vehicles on the plastic line. We're getting all of our steel in here. The last point on here is the fuel that we want to get in. We're not doing anything on that. And I'm looking at a nice little cool route that we could do here. So we have got, where am I coming from here? So we want that, here it is, this one here. So we've got extra of that unrefined oil, whatever it's called, crude oil. There we go, that's the word. We can have a route from crude oil to here to turn into oil, to here to turn into fuel, to there to drop off at Caution, and then back round. That would be a fantastic route. Let's do what we do, which is work backwards. So if we go into here and grab, no, I was in the wrong one altogether. The truck stop. So basically it's down here. So if we could add, we want them going up and around. I mean, that would cover everybody that needs it, which is good. Was that like a house upgrade or something there? Possibly, I don't know. So we could add this as a nice little turnaround. So let's go here, new line. So it's going to go from here. Here we go. Lower Caution is going to take that into here, and that's going to get refined. Well, of course, if I'd actually delete the line, if I'd actually set up all the other things we need. Oh, this was another question. This is something I was wondering about. Now, can I add a truck station in between these two? And when the oil comes out of there, that it automatically gets picked up by this? Because that would just basically cut out having that sort of drop off and connection. Now it's not actually counting as being connected. Let's take that up there like so. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll go back to curve mode and go just like that. Yeah, excellent. And I'm hoping I can put a truck station in the middle there, and it will get both. Let's wiggly for it will. So I'm thinking then, if we go, which way are they going to be coming? Ooh, they're going to be coming from there. They're going to be coming through here, down there, and up here. I want them to drop it off and have a quick and easy turnaround. Maybe here would be good. If that takes in both, it does. Let's get it right up close to that road. There we go. Excellent. So is that all of our routes? We've got there, we've got there, we've got there, and then back to there again. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's do our new line. So from here, Lower Caution to there. That will do the changeroo, and the fuel will come out. So then we need to go up to here. This was our fuel one. There we go. And then it's going to go back again. We're not going to make that mistake. So that is going to be fuel to Caution. And that is a whole complete internal line that will just do the whole thing. And then as usual, we are going to go for, let's go for these ones. 2, 3. I'm going to go in all in with 6. And we're going to add those to I should have put Caution. Oh, fuel to Caution. There we go. That is the one. Excellent. So now if we go up here, keep an eye on that. Actually, we come out of that mode and do it this way. Fuel to Caution. There we go. It's this way that I want to do it. Excellent. So we'll close that, and we can see our one line. We can see how much money it's making us. We can see, here's all the trucks, I think, coming down here. Trucks in inverted commas, horse and cart, coming to pick up our goods. And we'll see how this line goes, and hopefully grow Caution and make some more money. So 109 should have the fuel. There we go. Where are they? They're heading down here. So this is the test, whether they can drop it off over here and it's going to get converted automatically, transfer between the two. I guess someone else has already made it here. What are you doing? Yeah, you're dropping it off. Okay. It might just take a few minutes to see whether that happens. So yeah, I'll run this and then I'll be back with you. I'm not sure that this is going to work the way I was hoping it was going to work, that it would just dump the oil into here and then this would just pick up the oil. I think we need some sort of other truck station over here for this to work. I'm going to test it by popping in. Could I just have like a truck unload stop? To unload cargo to be placed on the sidewalk does not allow... Do these work with these? Oh, so many things. Could I do that? Let me know in the comments. If I can't, what I'm going to do is put one opposite the other. Like that. There we go. And then I'm going to have to adjust that line, which I can do like this. Fuel to Caution, it was that one. So I basically want to add a station, and I think it should just automatically sort itself out. So now that that's in there, I probably could do... I'm going to see how busy this gets. I bet there's a way of making sure that we only get a certain amount of goods in there and on the right platforms and things, so they don't get in each other's way. But let's see what happens, whether this now will start picking this up or not. I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. I've just seen it. This little truck here, this guy with the horse and cart, has just dropped off some of the fuel there, some of the crude oil there, and it's been immediately converted over here. We can see to 1. So there is 1 to be picked up. So hopefully now this will automatically get it from there when it's got a little bit more and start doing the next thing on the list. We need to get more moving over here. It is just not enough. So I'm going to add a few more coming from here. Look, we've got so much. So much being stored over here. So I'm going to increase the, when I say trucks, the trucks on that line. Oh, and there we go. I think it's taken like these trucks to do a full route. And now it's counting this oil as being able to be picked up here and it's been consumed. So the next thing we're going to see is fuel being dropped off here. And then that can be taken over the hills far away over to Caution. Oh, it's going well. I love it when a production chain comes together and we're making money. Look at that. I could pay off even more of my loan, which is absolutely brilliant. And here we go. This guy's just left, going the right direction with the fuel, heading over to Caution. So let's see how much money he's going to make. So far on his journey, 5,287. He's got a bit of a way to go, but when he gets there, we'll see what our overall profit is on that one. Oh, exciting times. Here we go, just pulled into Caution, which is growing nicely. About to drop the items off over here. Oh, she's getting super busy. Yeah, she's getting super busy. What are we going to get? Oh, almost doubled. And you've still got some fuel left. Well, I would just drop it off if you could while you're there. Is there a limit on how much these can hold? I don't think so. Look, it's gone already. The stuff's been sent around. Brilliant. As that goes on, we're going to be giving more fuel, and we've got all the goods going into Caution. Caution's going to be growing as well. Where's Whitby down here on the coast? That is doing okay. We probably need to try and beef that up a little bit if we can. Dover Court looks over the water. Oh, jealous that Whitby is getting such attention. Things are going well. Things are going well. I could pay off more of my loan now, which is fantastic. So do you think, what do you reckon in the next episode, that we get some sort of central hub going? I might leave this going as it is, because that's making me money, but try and pick like a central place over here and start getting some other goods and things loaded in from some of these producers that are around the place. And if we can start shipping those out, and yeah, we can get some boats and trains going and things like that as well. That would be great. And of course, keep your suggestions coming as well. That is always really helpful. Thank you very much for your support of this series. If you enjoyed, leave a like. I will see you soon for the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.